We all love a story, and that's something that kind of I really recommend everyone doing when they're actually launching a product, is actually launch something that, you needed to use or you created for someone. I think it's very important to have that in there. So firstly, I'll say that the actual niche itself, it's actually a great niche. It looks like it's very, very competitive, but there's actually different things that you can do here. And I do see a lot of potential in this particular niche, that is for sure. But if we start to kind of dig into it a little bit, the first thing that I noticed when I kind of jumped onto this particular page is your hero image is nice. I think it's a really nice image. There's things that can be that you can be improved, and I'm going to show you that in a second. I did think it was bigger than what it actually was, right? So that's the first impression that I actually got. And then when I started going through the actual images, I noticed that it's actually quite small. It's actually not that big. Now, would size play a role? I've seen in this particular niche, I haven't seen anyone actually mention those particular words: a travel, portable, stuffed animal, anxiety relief, etc. So that's one thing that I think you can definitely use to differentiate yourself, is that it's travel. And a lot of people will probably look at it, and if they start comparing, they'll say, well, it's not that big. It's not as big as the other ones. But as soon as you have the word in there, travel or portable, now they understand. So they can actually buy two. Maybe they can buy one for home. Maybe they actually have one already that's really big that can't be taken somewhere, and they haven't even thought about the idea of actually having something that was portable or they can actually travel with, right? So that's one thing there for sure. And also, if we start to go down, and I'm just going to kind of take you through a little bit, I guess, the mindset of a customer when they're actually on Amazon. So if I type in weighted stuffed animal there, and then I know your keyword is weighted stuffed animal for anxiety, so you've added that on there, which is really good. I'm going to touch base on that in a second. But as we start to go down here, and I see you got the sponsored ad there, that's probably why you're spending a lot of money advertising. Actually, I want to get to your PPC too soon. But if we actually start to have a look, and if someone goes in there and types in weighted stuffed animal, the first thing we notice is that there is a lot of options, right? There's no doubt about it. And there's a lot of dog options also, right? So this one here on the far right, you can see that obviously it looks a lot bigger. It looks, their photo is actually not compliant because they have the kid in it, and the kid doesn't come with the actual package, right? But the actual photo itself is good because it shows how big it is, and you can see that also, and you can see all the sales there too. There's definitely a lot of sales in there. But people, when they usually go down, they have a look. You have to give them a reason to want to click on your listing, right? So you have to give them a reason. When I have these many options, it's very, very hard for me to choose unless something really, really kind of jumps out at me, or I like a specific animal. But if I like the actual dog, you saw that we had 5 or 6 or 7 different dog options. And a lot of those dog options, you can see they have 2 colors or 2 patterns. They have a lot more reviews. They may be cheaper in price. So again, as a customer going through this, you'd look at this and you'd want to say, okay, what's going to make me click on your actual page, right? So even these guys here, they have a lot of variations, which is great.
Hey there, this is Neil-Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. I want to say a big thank you for watching this video. That video actually was from the regular Monday night Q&A session, excuse me, that I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. Over 2,500 of us now, and growing, by the way. We're the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs right here in Australia, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million. Now, if you'd like to find out more about what we do at the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs and get yourself off there and come and join us, all you need to do is go to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. AussieOnlineEntrepreneurs.com.au. The link for that, by the way, is underneath this video, and I will welcome you with open arms and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Till then, have a good one. Bye.